Hello, Ghosties. This is Pheno, and tonight we're back with another stream, and I'm very excited to be back and streaming and having a good time. I had a lot of fun last week over here on Twitch, and I'm very excited to be back and playing some Duelyst and just having a good old time. So, tonight we're going to be testing out a couple different decks. We're going to be having some fun. We're going to just be chilling out and having a good time. If you're watching the VOD, thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed the VODs over on YouTube. Feel free to check that out if you're watching live, or thank you very much for watching it on the channel. Feel free to hit that like button and that subscribe button while you're here. Awesome. So, what we're going to be doing tonight is we're actually going to be playing two different decks. We're going to be toggling in between the Death deck and the Rep Hatred deck. So, I put up a video today on my channel, and that video was basically my Hatred deck is what it was. It was this guy here, and it was a full video of me playing that deck. We only had like one win and a bunch of losses, and at the end of the video I was like, hey, it'd be really swell if, you know, somebody wanted to help me tweak up the deck, get it a little slicker, get it a little buffed up, and Reptilio, also known as Mjolnir, always comes through for me, and we're going to be giving this Rep deck a run tonight. On top of that, we also have the Death deck, which we're actually going to play first, just because I'm a little more confident that that deck will do a little bit worse, I think. I think it's a worse deck, is really what I'm trying to get to. A little more gimmicky, and I'm very excited to play both of them. I did just notice, however, Rep, that you have a very standard thing here with the way you put your decks together. Both decks have 27 minions and 12 spells, which is hilarious. So, on that note, we're just gonna dive right on in, and we're gonna kick off a game. There's no point in delaying the inevitable. It is time. Where's the Death deck? Death deck. So I've never played either of the two new decks. Scarecrow. What? Oh no. I'm scared already. Alright, so the deck is gimmicky as you'd want it to be. It's got all of it. Ooh, Crypt's good. That's nice. It's wonderful. Alright. We're going to go forward. We're going to refresh that wonderful Bloodbound. And we're going to replace Grimes, as he is not needed in the current time. His trial is not completed. Not completed, right? That'd be really bad. I think they're still a wee bit broken. It's highly likely that they are still a wee bit broken anyway. So we have the ability. How do we want to go about this turn? We can clear this guy with the whip and kill the egg. So let's do that. So let's do this, and then whip him to here. Walk forward. Get wrecked. Kill that. Kill the egg. Not really too interested in replacing anything. Let's drop the Mechazar Operant right here to help contest the mana pool. And yeah, we'll replace him and see how it goes. I think that was the right play. I think it's an all-over pretty clean turn. Getting rid of the Silzar as early as possible is always ideal. He nuked his own minion. That's cool. I have no qualms about an enemy killing their own minion. That is okay with me. How do we want to go about this? Let's replace the whip. Maybe not. Maybe we don't replace the whip. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. I don't know. I don't know what we do right now. I think that there's no sweet way of doing things with our current hand. So let's replace the whip. That's a little bit better. It's going to be nice going into next turn. So let's actually drop the Clarion. Buff him up. That's not great. That's what I have to say to that. That's exactly what I have to say to that. Uncool. Alright, so he has mitigated... He has mitigated us pretty well so far this whole game. Destroy that. Aha! Sarlacc. Alright. I think everything's going pretty well. This isn't ideal. We're getting closer, but we're not quite... We're not quite there. And he has lethal. So there... I don't know. There wasn't much we could do. It's alright. It's not ideal. How's it going, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in. I have more. Everybody watching's a mod. That is so exciting. Great. All right. Well, I forgot to grab a drink. That is not coffee. So I will be right back. And we'll dive right back on in. And I want to see everybody saying hi again. Quickest stream ever. Just saying. No, I'm joking. Hello, everybody. How are you tonight? I hope everybody is good. We are going to dive right back on in and give the deck another go. The death deck. So how's it going, Seth? How are you? That's a much better starting hand than the last game. Oh, that's nice. I feel pretty good about the current possibilities. Oh, we didn't do anything. So this is like... a fantastic possibility for us. Because next turn, we can proc this guy. When he dies, he's awesome. I'm doing swell. I'm very glad to be streaming again here on Twitch, actually. I was been wondering when I was going to do it again, and I was like, you know, Monday seems like a good day. You know, work's done. Oh, silly, silly Songhai. Oh, silly, 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 silly Songhai. All right. You're just going to come right on over here. So I can kill you. And then we're going to do this right in your face. Oh. Oh, that's nice. What is my trial? I have to sacrifice 6 minions. They must die by my own hands. Oh, what is this guy? Put a Miss Dragon. Oh, he's gonna port it over to the mana. Not really sure the full logic there. To be honest. Let's replace... This needs to die. So I guess we can run... We can run him back. Run the general forward. Kill this. Still have a full hand of mana, which is wonderful. Drop him there. Punch that. Ping the Desolator. Call it a day. Oh yeah, you like the game? I think it's fantastic, isn't it? It's like, I was like, I need a game on my channel that is not a card game. And I was just scrolling through Steam and that game popped up and I was like, hey, this looks interesting. The art is what caught me because I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then I clicked on it and I was like, oh, it's all pixel art. That is really cool. And then I was like, all right, cool. I don't know. I wanted to grab my quests. All right. Magma. We'll knock that out later. Nice. But yeah, the game it's really cool, and I plan on playing it for quite some time on the channel because it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it. It did relatively well too. It's one of the fastest growing quick games that I've ever played. I've recorded a few episodes of it now. I realized I'm fairly awful at games, and every time I play certain games, I'm like, it really shows in this one. But it's a lot of fun. It's great. It's a good time. I've been enjoying it quite a bit, so I'm glad you liked it. I really hope it does well, because it doesn't. I looked it up on the YouTubes, and it doesn't seem to have a very large like following. There's a couple fairly large videos, but it's kind of been rotting in early access for 3 to 4 years now, which is crazy. Double golems? What? What kind of shenanigans are you up to? But yeah, I'm like really excited to play it again too. Like, I think the episode lengths are good. I actually thought I might stream it sometime just because it's a lot of fun, but then I'm like, yo, I just started doing a series. How do I even go about doing something like that? So that's a lot of freaking health on that dude there. That's a rather scary golem. Scary golem. All right. So first off, let's kill this one. Put him there. Oh, we messed up the turn. Okay. Well, it could have been cool. And then we messed it up. I always forget that when you do the husk, he moves. He doesn't do it in the same spot. I kind of wish that he would just do it in the same spot. Yeah, the boss just kind of smacked me down. I was like... And it's funny because I actually had to re-record the first video. So I kind of had an idea that he was going to be around there. And the first time he didn't kill me at all. And the second time he just laid the smack down. I was like, yo, what is happening right now? But yeah, I had a very brief video that I made it like just to that point and realized that I had some settings that were wrong, and I was like, I don't know if I can do this right now. All right, Sarlacc, you're not going to be beneficial at all. Alright. I think the deck needs a little bit more healing. I'm having some issues with health. I thought I had some health in the deck, but maybe I'm not running enough. We are not making very quick work of our abilities here. All right, so Grimes is all right. We're not making a lot of progress on our quest. I mean, Grimes is quite good. I don't see a lot of Grove Lion Run. It's a pretty legit card. But you definitely don't see it run all that much. Primarily because silence tends to be fairly prevalent, but we'll see. Duelyst liked my Twitter post. That's super cool. Ooh, that's not cool. That's not cool. I look away for 1 second, and hell hath rained upon me. That's not bad. Yeah, I can do all of that. So let's drop Clarion Call here. Let's drop the Desolator. I think my safest bet is actually to go this way. Which is really silly, but I think that's the best option. Drop him there. King Grimes. I don't think we're going to pull out a win. This is a problem, and I have no way to reach it right now. If we could get to the point where we could get our quest up, that would be a different story, but it won't take much for him to get lethal. You can tell he's trying to pull it off right now. Oh, he might be able to. He's got 2, 5, 7 damage. And he just annihilated my board. Stupid Grove Lion. Alright, so Grimes. Those were the two literal worst spots for Grimes to pop out. It's done. It is over. Well played. We shall concede, sir. Well played. I haven't seen just a straight up standard golem deck in quite some time, actually. It's interesting that they added all these cool new cards, and then some of the tougher opponents are kind of hanging out here in silver because they're just using the old decks that worked. Yeah, I've actually got 4 episodes of that coming this week. So today was episode 1, and then I've got it coming up. There will be an episode tomorrow, and then one for Thursday and Friday. So I'm glad you like the game. And I've got Duelyst sprinkled up. I actually had a Duelyst go live about 2 hours ago. My stream VOD from last week. Actually, he'd be a pretty decent... Ah, fear my 2/2. It's a good way to really lower the cost of my deck. I wish there was a card that could lower the cost of spells. I think that would have been a neat card to add as well. But get out of here, kitty. So Kitty's really only good when he's sitting in that prime spot for damage. I expect some form of provoke to come down. Is he running? He's not running a quest. That's kind of a bummer. I'm not a fan of that. That was a bummer. Yeah, I'm actually... Shadowverse is a game that I'm currently iffy on, to be honest. When I started playing it, I wasn't so sure that it was going to become a thing on the channel. And now it kind of has. So... I don't know. It's a lot of fun, and the game is cool. And I think as long as I stay just doing story content, then I'll probably stick with it. But I think the game really wants me to buy cards. And it really shows in the way that even the story mode tilts itself in an incredibly aggressive way. So we'll see what ends up happening with that game. It's a lot of fun. I do have 3 episodes. I've got content ready this week for it. Stupid provoke. I knew it was coming. I knew it. But this is going to be hilarious. All right, so what we do... we're in the wrong spot, though. We drop him here. Then we drop Mechazar here. This here. And then we sacrifice this. Oh, that was cool. All right, we're just gonna walk on over here. Oh, it's Mechazar. Hello, precious. How are you? Oh, you're doing well. I'm so glad to hear that. You're looking rather green today. He still has an incredible shot at winning. Like, he's pretty much got it in the bag, I would say. I mean, we can scurry away, and we've got some beefies guys here. But if he can pump out enough damage to just deal lethal... I think he really wants to kill the flying guy. But he might just run it right into my face. Yep. Can he deal 8 damage, though? Can he deal 6 damage? With 5 mana? I think he can. Most guys probably could. Eee. Like that moment where, should I replace Mechazar? I mean, the obvious answer is no. Never replace Mechazar. Alright, so we need to get as far away as possible. We're going to run this and this into him. Actually, let's run this and this into him. We don't have lethal, do we? 5, 9, 12, 13, 14. We have close, but not quite. Certainly not enough to, you know, do it. So let's do this. 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 There's a couple ways he could kill me. It's a really, really scary game right now. We have some cool stuff. If he drops a provoke, which would probably be one of the bigger threats right now, we can deal with it. We have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage. So we have lethal if we hit him with everything we got. And I think we're what? 1? No. Oh, wow. We are not even remotely close to getting our quest. What is up? So are you a fan of Shadowverse, Andre? He's gonna put the provoke right there. Right? Yep. All right. So when you don't want to deal with a card, you go like this. And then... Actually, we can go... Hit him for the 1 damage. Then sacrifice it. We're gonna... Plop it here. I'm assuming by the thumbs up, all he needed was 4 just to be able to deal 4 damage. I have lethal. Pretty good. Pretty good, I think. Came back. He deserves a tip for that one. That was well played. A lot of fun. We have a long way to go leveling up Abyssian. Wow. Way longer than I thought we did. Alright, so let's switch it up. And let's give the Rep Hate deck a go. Yeah, the fact of how expensive it is really my biggest concern. And once I already hit a point with Luna's story where I failed a couple times in a video that I won't put up because it has like 6 deaths in it to an AI. But put me up against bronze players. Come on, game. It's one of those, like, if the game does make me actually... What's up, Dave? How's it going? If the game does make me actually need to, like, pay to access story-related battles, that's when it definitely will become a no-go for me. I'm going to hold on to the Plasma Storm just because it's Lionar. He's not running a quest. He's also a bronze player. Which means even if he did reset, he got kicked back to a point that's, you know, it's bronze. But I was a bronze player once, and I managed to take down some good fishies. Shouldn't you be streaming, Dave? What time do you go live? 8? Yeah, I opened them up already, I think. I opened some of them. I don't know. I played it on my phone for a little while, and I had a lot of fun doing that. Oh, double greater fortitude is so good. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? Nothing, wife. No! So much lost value. with one card. Uncalled for. Interesting. I dare say. He doesn't know what he's doing. Get out of the way. I need the spot. All right. What are we sitting at for quest? 3 out of 5. All right, let's replace this dude. Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting there. Shh, don't tell her, Seth. Don't. Shh. She doesn't watch enough of my content. She doesn't know. You bought a new router, did you, Dave? $170. You know, I have one you could have borrowed. It's a really nice one. I'm not using it because it doesn't work for the dual line, so I can't utilize it. I don't know who Electrical Skateboard is, but he hasn't left since Friday, and somebody should check on him. Are you okay, Electrical Skateboard? That is a terrifying face. Did he just play that natively? He played a native Skyrock. I think this is hilarious. Should we do it? Yeah. Oh my god, that was the best. Oh, we don't need this anymore. I have Rage and Frenzy now, don't I? Trial complete, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. Also, Electrical Skateboard lives in my channel too. Oh, that's good. It must be like the thing. Oh. Oh, it hurts. I can't watch. He's like a virus and I spread him to you. You're welcome. Or he's just attached to the thing. Hello, Lucy. No. How are you? Thanks for swinging by the stream. Where'd all my shit go? What did I just miss? No! This guy has silenced me 3 times now. He's killed all of my cards with silence. Oh, man. I'm really sorry to do this to you, buddy. I really am. I'd probably be more sorry if it wasn't going to be hilarious. Thunderhorn with Frenzy. Oh, yeah, silence ain't gonna save your ass now, buddy. Ooh, Dancing Blades might help, though. For a bronze player, he knows what he's up to. He's got it. I may have been underestimating him. Nope, you need to block me, dude. Nope. Gotta block me, dude. Trials active. Thunderhorn want flesh. Thunderhorn mad. Thunderhorn hungry. Thunderhorn taste. Yeah, it's a crate, guys. Let's open up the crate. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. All right, Rep, you've got one win with the deck so far. I mean, we've now having as many wins as I got in my video I put up today. So let's see if we can keep the. So you have my 2 iterations of the deck, and then you go right into one that's made by somebody who plays this game far more than me and is far better at it. And just the potential that comes out of that. Hackled head. Okay. I'm looking at like all 3 of my different chats. They're all the same chat, but they are all very differently colored. All right. Let's cut this and this. Now let's keep the Lava Slasher. There we go. Abyssian is a wonderful opponent to go up against with craters. Balangsar is really just for the... He's like post-trial accomplished, so we're going to replace him probably next turn. But yeah, the game I put up, Chronicon, today, I feel like that's a game that I could like sink a lot of time into. It's one of those games that like I just kind of zone out and I'm like, oh man, I gotta end the video. I'm so into this right now. So we'll definitely see. Thunderhorn. So Thunderhorn really shines when you've got the rage on. And you're able to just rush. No! The double dispel Lightbender. This is why we can't have nice things. Because people like him don't let us. Yeah, it's just such a... It's like one of those games where you're just like... You're playing it and there's colors everywhere and you feel like a general badass. And like, it's a very satisfying game rhythm to play. Yeah, run forward. Run forward for me. Come on, do it. You're going to make the Plasma Storm feel so much better if you run forward for me. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, you want to. That works too. Drop another 3 health minion. Come on. Yeah, you want to see... This is going to be very satisfying payback. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna run you right here. I'm gonna go bop. I'm gonna go bop. Game face. I got new headphones. You guys see the new headphones? Look at these things. They're almost identical to my old headphones, but there's no mic anymore. We have finally reached the point of no longer requiring to have the old school microphone. I upgraded. It took me a year after buying this to finally get rid of the mic. All right, let's see what he does. Owl Beast, all right. That was rude. I don't know what his game plan is. That'll be the curious part, to see what he actually pulls off. I haven't actually seen a lot of Arcanist Abyssian decks. He really likes moving my stuff, though. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not actually running EMP, so he does have, I mean... I'm just not fully sure what his game plan is. I mean, I still run, I've got a Venar Arcanist deck that I really still, even after the expansion, I still enjoy playing quite a bit. It's a very enjoyable game, or deck to play. How are you tonight, by the way? Lazigno. How are you? Lazigno. There we go. That's a proper way of saying it, I assume. I hope. Sorry if it's not. I'm good. I'm very good. I'm chilling out with Duelyst. My friends on the internet. It's great. It's a lot of fun. Wonderful. Come on. Are you a big fan of Duelyst as well? Or are you more of a I like to watch Duelyst kind of player or viewer? Mjolnir! How's it going? I'm playing your deck right now. How are you? Two, 5, 7, lethal. Hey, I will take iPad love. That is more than okay. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I streamed, I think I did 3 streams over on YouTube, and my basic input from streaming over on YouTube was like, hey, YouTube sucks, go to Twitch. And I was like, okay. So here I am. Nice. I've yet to reach Diamond. I'm not quite that good of a player. Don't know if you've noticed that yet. I'm doing quite well right now, but it'll come. Let's cut this little fool. I like him. He's alright, but he's more of a turn 4. I'm gonna hold on to the Plasma Storm. I guess let's cut him. Yeah, I think this setup's pretty good. I had my buddy Disaster Dave came over and he assisted me in, oh no, the curse of no 2-drop with a quest. It's bollocks is what it is. No, Thunderhorn, come back to me. Yeah, my buddy Dave came over and he helped me set everything up. Thunderhorn. Oh, I've got the positivity. It takes a really rough like series of events for the salt level to pour out of me. Alright, so that will get rid of a couple cards. We can pop him next turn. No point for me to attack that. I'm gonna replace him. Life is too short to be pissed off and angry all the time. But there are some, like, from what I understand, there are some very successful YouTubers who built their entire thing off of being angry. And there's a lot of very large streamers who are also, from what I understand, fairly salty at the internet and the world, maybe. But it's not how I'm going to do it. It's not my cup of tea. What shit is this? I've never seen on 7? Summon a minion with Dying Wish from your action. That's pretty cool. I need some of those for my Upistine deck. That is quite cool. I guess we go for the buffs. I think the buffs is the right bet. I'm scared, though. I feel like he's got something really nasty in his hand. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think we leave it alone. I think we go like this. He's got a full hand, so it couldn't have worked out any better for that. Just destroy him. I'm gonna toss the good old guy. I think he'll run his own minion into it. Plus face if we're lucky. Are we that lucky? Are we that lucky? Does he not have punish? I would have been expecting a punish. Ooh, that's not good. Stop targeting your card. No! Why? Why you gotta be good? Why you gotta be good at what you do? You son of a biscuit. He just nuked my whole board and never even attacked. Oh, man. And then he came back. Well, that is a terrifying threat. Welp. I can't kill it with anything currently in my hand. We are not even remotely close to dealing with him and his quest. So, every brave soldier knows when to run away. This is me doing just that. Oh no, that's not what I did! Oh no. It's okay. You don't you leave him? No. You son of a biscuit! Fuck! Just let the fucker die! I need you to die, sir. I just need you to die. Don't even care. All right. We be done. Well, that was dumb. I'm not close. Well, I guess I am close now. We can proc it next turn. If we live that long. Oh, he's close too, though. No, you go the other way. Turn around and go. What? I can't survive. I need the final stand. Where the frack is my card? Oh, I just need a buff. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Don't you guys underestimate me. No. There will be no. We are going to win. Because he screwed up. Okay. Hi, I'm Hate Furnace, and I'm here to ruin your day. It could still swing either way, but if we keep these creatures here, we win, and we can nuke anything with the Plasma Storm. So I think we're in a pretty good spot. And this guy is currently crapping himself, realizing that the way he handled the Thunderhorn was not the right way to handle the Thunderhorn. It was the very wrong way to handle the Thunderhorn. It all worked out in the end. It's okay. It all worked out in the end. We make our own paths here. I think I have the most fun when everything is saying you're going to lose, and then you don't. That is when the game is the best. Hello, Adultrack and General Luli. General Ooey 42. I'm getting used to the name reading. Apologies. Alright, so we're up against a Vitruvian opponent. So kinetic equilibrium is going to be very nice. Plasma Storm's going to be very nice. But I think I'm going to do that. I think dumping the Plasma Storm is safe bet right now. You guys could probably quote me on that later when I lose, but... Oh, he has to take damage first. Crap! Can I buff an egg? What happens if I buff an egg? Should I buff an egg? He's not damaged, so I guess I can't buff an egg. Yes, he is in the deck. He's chilling out. I like my hand. We're going to hold on to it. We're going to let him kill the eggy. I'm sorry, egg. I loved you. You were a swell egg. You were the best of eggs. Building. Baron Shrike. Build 2, blast. Okay, so that's a threat. I have nowhere near what I need to take it down, though. Can you fight a building? I mean, I don't see why you couldn't fight a building. We could just fight the building. Do we fight the building? I kind of want to fight the building. Fight the building. Let's replace this little dude. All right. I think we fight the building. I really want to fight the building. I really, really want to fight the building. So we're going to fight the building. Roar! Fight the building. I think we can do it. I think we... No! It's less likely. Oh, we can drop. We can fight it again. It's okay. It's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be okay. You leave that. You leave him alone. You leave him alone. Fight the building. Get that shit out of here. Pew, 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 pew. What is this? No, get away. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking around with you. You leave him alone. You big old bully. Get out of here. Not telling you again. You get away from him. He is sacred to me. Son of a biscuit! What is happening? Oh my god. He was so determined. He's not running a quest, is he? Okay. That's true. I could have killed him with the BBS. He means everything. How could you say such a hurtful thing? He meant the world to me. All right. Actually. All right. So kinetic is great, but I could also kill everything, whereas kinetic won't. It's only going to deal 2 damage, so it's going to leave these 2 guys going. And it'll leave this going. Or I can run this into him. So he'll take 3 damage. Then I can buff him in Plasma Storm. I kind of like that. Okay. I'll go with your plan. It is done. No, I question myself. Not gonna lie, I liked my way better. No! Shit. I have nothing in my deck that can remove that. I have nothing in my deck to deal with that straight up. I got nothing. I got straight up nothing. How close am I to my quest? Nope. Nope. It's done. I can't go back now. We're doomed anyway. We are doomed. Oh, maybe we're not doomed. Let's do this. And then do this. He's silenced. So it doesn't do what I wanted to do. I hate EMP. Oh. The game's over. The game is over. There's no coming back. Ugh. We're doing it. We still need 2 more for quest. Bring it, nerd. Bring it on. Yeah, we're still quite a ways away from quest. I feel like I've played more than 3. That's one way of doing it. Well played. You gonna kill another one of my minions? Is that the plan here? Just like snap your fingers, turn me into a dust cloud, and kill me with it? Oh, he has his own Thunderhorn. That's cool. Does fighting count? Somebody quick, does fighting count? Will he retaliate if I fight? He will, won't he? Damn it! All right. Oh, we messed that up. It's okay. We'll hold on to it. We have our Fortress of Golems right now. What we got? That's what we're calling it. It's patented. No, get out of here. Shoo. Oh, you crafty, crafty biscuit lover. How dare you? So it takes every single one of our cards to kill the Thunderhorn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the buff. Every one of our cards and the buff to kill the Thunderhorn. He's not buffed. So 2. I think we already messed it up by moving him. I messed it up, guys. I panicked. I was running out of time, and I panicked. But I think we came out of it pretty well, okay? I think we came out okay. Now we can destroy him. Your anger in real time is hilarious. No! 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't have enough. We survived again. Oh. Lost in the desert? Shit! Please don't double Lost in the Desert me. Please don't do that. Oh, that's not bad. It's a little worse. Why? All I need is a freaking minion. Oh, do I have it? It only deals minions in a 3x3 area, though. I realize 10 people just watched me do that. I'm 100% okay with that, and I accept it. Oh, man. On that note, let's open an orb. I read your post. Because if you have a positive attitude and the power of friendship, you can win anything. That's all it takes. That's it. There you go. Proof. Oh, man. Thanks, Seth. Thank you for never doubting. Ooh, Flawless Reflection. Too bad they completely and totally murdered Vinar. Free card! And not each turn was 50% optimally. The final turn was flawless. Flawless. That's all I gotta say. Sometimes it's not how you actually race around the track and stuff. Sometimes it's literally how you cross the finish line. In my case, I took a cab, rode to the finish line, hopped out, and crossed it. Oh, man. That game even took forever. And now that it's over, everybody leaves. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for swinging on by. Remember to hit the follow button if you're new and you want some more of whatever I do here. But I won. Is that not all that matters in the end? Is that you win. Why is my follow not working? Somebody just followed and it didn't work. Should be working right in that little box. It was right there. Well, thank you very much. I do not know why it did not work, but thank you. Thank you very much. Luzigno, thank you. It's supposed to pop up, and it didn't. Yes, thank you very much. My phone vibrated. I don't know why. I have it set up. It was working the other night. I don't know. There it is. It only took like an hour. I got a text message faster. See, that's rude. All right, I really wanted that space. And he took it. Yes, I am running 3 Crater. Which is weird because I think we've only seen, I think I've seen 1 all night. No, you guys are fine. Just be nice to each other. That's all I really care about. The feedback is justified. He just made a mistake, though. How's it going, Zoo Dude? I get it. The feedback really does help. It's very helpful. Yeah, that's true. I would say if it was somebody new in the comments or in the chat and they're like, "Yo, Pheno, you did this, and this wrong," and I was like, "Yo, no." Oh. All right, you can get out of here. Ooh, Silzar, hello. This thing over here is like just super mean. I've heard all your feedback, Zoo Dude. You can carry on. He is the Gauntlet guy, and it was fantastic. I think it's probably one of my favorite series that I've done so far. I know my positioning's all over the place. I apologize for that. I'm getting distracted right now. Yeah, wait till you see Wednesday's video. Just wait until that. I'm sure you're going to be thoroughly impressed with Wednesdays. I'm looking forward to it. Let's just say going solo again did not go nearly as well as I was hoping. It probably went just about as well as you guys expect it to go. All right. And next turn, we go in for the crazy kill. No, it didn't. It did not go well. Did you watch the whole thing or just the draft? It was bad. It was... I'm not proud of it. It was a holiday weekend, and I did not have time to respend the gold or the time. The plays weren't bad. I think I did fairly well. I think it was a lot of fun. So I had a good time doing it. I really liked Lava Slasher. I mean, I guess that's okay. I'm okay with that. That's not a bad... It's better than this, so I'm glad this wasn't close to his general. Alright, so let's... Grow, my precious, grow. All right. Trial is at 3 of 5. He might go down long before we hit that. I'm gonna take a brief intermission after this one. Be like 5 minutes, maybe. Not long. I'll go for probably another hour and a half till 9:30, 10 o'clock, I think. It's only Monday. Who needs sleep? Not really fully sure what he was up to there. And he's in a world of pain right now. He's still alive. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's got a sting. Like a lot, right? Like, there we go. That had to sting a lot. That was nuts. Wow, flinging salt already, Zoodude. It's okay, it's okay. I have stayed up many a nights playing with you, sir. That is way wrong out of context. All right. On that note, I'll be right back. And we're back. Thank you all very much for your patience while I was away. I'm very excited to get back on in and play some more game. So I actually went to set it up today, and there were just a lot of words, and I was like, No, it wasn't a full bathroom break. I had to go do something else as well. So just to sum that up as well. All right, but we're back. I will continue looking into enabling drops. I think what I went and looked at was like the wrong way of doing it. It was like, gotta do this. I'm like, that's a lot of fucking work. I just want to play games. But I will definitely continue to look into it and see what we can make happen. All right. I don't know why I'm in here. All right, we need quests. Abyssian. So we should switch on over to the Abyssian, I guess, and we'll run that. And watch my ladder start going the wrong way again. But yes, I will definitely continue to look into it. I know it is something you guys are very interested in having when watching the Duelyst streams, so I'll definitely continue to push. Maybe my wife will do some research for me right now and figure out how to do it for me. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. See, now, Mjolnir, you're just kind of calling me out. Now I have to do it because somebody else has done it in the chat. I'll definitely look into getting it set up, though. That's right, I know you're there. Twitch drops, how to enable, go wife, attack. All right, Grimes, I gotta get into a different mindset now. This deck, this is a different type of chaos. Get out of here, Obelisk. You're gonna sit over there on the sidelines for the rest of the game. Yeah, I'll definitely do it. I'll set it up. Don't worry, guys. Maybe not by the next stream, but definitely very soon. I'll make sure to get it ready and set it up. I'm thinking about doing a Minion Masters stream potentially as well. No, my plans! You little mana whore! Leave some for me! Ugh, so rude. Lies. Oh, that's a lot of crap. That's like a lot of crap. All right, Sarlacc. Be my meat shield. Do I want to do that now? I think, yeah. I think we do it now. They can kill it, but we get a nice cheap early on proc out of it. No! The card that I said was really bad but is actually really good has come back to bite me in the ass. I was hoping it would take a little bit longer for that card to become more prevalent. All right. So I need to continue getting creatures on the board. Let's replace the whip. That's a pretty good creature to get down on the board. Again? He's going for a rush deck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I got an obelisk, guys. Talk about sacrifice power. Yo, you can't kill Sarlacc. That's right. Who's got the obelisk now, nerd? I have the obelisk now. And it just got more health. He can't move the turn he comes out. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Why did he go for the creature, though? I don't know why he went for the creature. That part I don't understand. I don't get the point of that either. Rawr, I want to play too. Well, it doesn't look good for us. Pretty much anything and he can kill me. He only needs to deal 2. Oh, there it is. Well played. We took too much damage early on. Thanks for the tip, buddy. Remember to subscribe. Oh. The death deck has let us down. Versus exit dog. He's got a picture, so you know he means business. Getting the Carrion Collector very early on is nice. The downside is we're up against a Starhorn. And Starhorn can be rather mean, as we have personally seen. Well, that's a scary minion. It's actually like an incredibly scary minion. I don't know if I want to fight it. I don't know. I've got stuff in the deck to remove it, but I don't know. I think we ignore it. You have contested well, dear friend. Take 8. It's too late. I already moved. I can't take 8 anymore. It was too scary. I panicked. It makes me sad. The chat comes through. There's such a delay that I don't always get it in time. Oh, you bastard. Well, shit. That's a lot of, I think this game is over. Oh, crap. We got tons of really cheap stuff now, though, so... He wants to play ball? We'll play ball. I don't like that when the Desolator comes back, his cost resets. That is a 2-cost Desolator. He should remain a 2-cost Desolator. What? What? Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Go, Sarlacc! Not way over there. That's not helpful. We're all about that, like, crazy... Gonna flank 'em play. He's got some scary stuff. But our stuff is scary too. We've got a 4-cost Grimes in our hand, which is amazing. Expected. That's fine. Oh, not good. Less fine. Less fine! It's still manageable. Especially... No, 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 no. Don't look at him! Leave him alone. Whoa! Oh shit, we gotta do stuff. Oh my god. It's just, I don't know. It's the positivity. It makes everything better. I mean, there are how many minions in the game? 200 minions? And that's the one we pull? That's fine, I needed cards. That's why I put them on the board. Oh my god, this is the best. This is absolutely phenomenal. Oh my god. And now he can't die. I have, and you guys can see it, the biggest smile on my face. If he wins, he deserves a medal. He's determined. He completed his trial. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. Hate Face comes down. Hate Face, Hate Furnace comes down. Clears the board. They all come back to life. What will happen now? This shit is about to get crazy. Oh no, leave him alone. Get your cursor off my world core. No! He played that wrong. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna hang out. And then I'm going to finally get this stupid thing off the board. World Core is going to come on over. We're going to drop a Desolator right there. We're going to drop him right here. Ladies and gentlemen, what'll happen now? Everybody on the edge of their seats. Oh, Rep, you were right. This deck is a blast. I think we would have won even without the World Core. Like, it was hilarious that it dropped. It just happened to be there. But, oh my god, that was too much. I do have coffee. Should not have drank it. I should have remained thinking that there was no coffee in the cup. Tired now. That done tired me out. I need a nap. Pretty happy with this. I don't know if cutting... That's true. Avoiding Rush World Core would have been terrifying. Luckily for me, we boxed him in pretty well, and we managed to scurry away. I think all in all, that was probably one of my most enjoyable games I've ever played. That was insane. That was just... That poor guy, like, he came out so strong from the beginning of the game and just... Really? You gotta kill him like that? It's just uncalled for. Do I want 2 Sarlaccs? I kind of want 2 Sarlaccs. Sure, why not? Hi, I'm Sarlacc. Nice to meet you. That's one way of doing it. Sarlacc, you are the most badass dude in the world. I adore you. I am so glad that I spent the 1800 spirit it took to craft you. Oh, grab your mana tile, dude. What you doing? You got free tile. What you doing? Going for more punch to the face and another eradicator? So he's going for the quick kill. More Sarlaccs! Yeah, I would say get up out of here, man. Crypto? That'd be a good drop right now. It's crypto. Or golem. Golem works too. I'm in a giggly mood. Oh, that might have been the wrong angle. That's fine. We'll just let him deal with that. Oh, look at you running the legendary here. End of your turn, summon a Soulstar Elder Egg nearby. It's fine. I can't reach you, but I will get you. We're here for the giggles and not the gameplay. I'm sure there are people here for the gameplay. Alright, what do we want to do? For starters, I really want to do this. Wub. And then I guess we just kind of start pinging him down. I mean... I don't know why he would run away. I mean, they're gonna grow like crazy, but it's over. I mean, soon we'll be into the range of dropping 2 Desolators a turn. Oh, they messed up the cropping on that card when it's on the board. Dun 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 dun. GG! Well played. We didn't even get to, like, go crazy with our trial. I'm surprised he's still playing. He knows what's in my hand. Oh! Oh, I'm still gonna play him. You guys want me to just play this and just get a board full of these guys? Or do you want me to just drop Desolator and win? Let me know, right now, quick, before it's my turn again. Let me know. Quick, 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 quick. You want me to mess with him or keep going? I hate messing with people, but you guys get to decide right now. Come on. Kill? Is it cruel to toy with him? I think it's mean. I do. I think it's kind of mean. But I really want to just flood the board with these little dudes. It's not like he can kill us this turn either. Yes! One person's all I need. Throwing all morals out the window. All right. Let the executor begin. I may lose, but I might be okay with it right now. Because now he's wondering, like, he thinks he's silenced the Desolator. So the best part is he doesn't even realize what is about to happen. And it's fun because he's got a full side of eggs, which is... It's going to be the Sarlacc v Egg battle. It's going to be the greatest battle the world has ever seen. Sometimes you just gotta do it for the giggles. And you gotta do it for the fun. And if we lose, we die laughing. And anybody who joins now is gonna be like, yo, you have lethal. What are you doing? Oh, look at all the eggs. So many tasty little eggs. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, that's a turn. I want him to play 3 tectonic spikes and kill me. That would be the best. He doesn't even have to move from his little corner and he just goes tech, 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 and I die. Not the War Beast. Oh no. I may never do this again because I honestly hate it when people do this to me. It's like my biggest, like, pet peeve. But every once in a while, you're like, oh, it'd be so much fun. And I do. I want to just flood my whole board with minions to the point that I can't move. And he's top decking. Like, he's to the point. Oh my god. Alright, how can I kill... I need to be careful about that, because I'm kind of ticking myself down, and I'm not fully paying attention to what I'm doing. He's got a lot of eggs now. That he does, that he does. Really? That's what I get? Come at me, man. I think that's all I can do. That was disappointing. Look at this little thing. Oh. Thanks, Dave, for the auto host. Thank you, and welcome everybody watching from Dave's channel. I assume... No! My dream! Okay. It was fun. He'll never know that we possessed lethal for 3 turns. Alright. This will probably be the last one, I think. I think this is a good spot for us to wrap up. Even though we did break 12, which is a new Twitch record here on the channel. So thank you, everybody, for coming in. If we hit 15, I might do another game. Maybe 2. Maybe. I don't know. Anybody who's been watching any of my content for any amount of time knows. Have a wonderful evening, Mjolnir. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out for the night. It's been a blast. Have a good one. I'll see you in the comment section. It's really not a great anything. A pretty awful hand. Much better hand. I can work with that. That's 14. I've never bribed somebody to keep playing a video game. It's interesting. Remember, if you're enjoying the channel and you're new here, remember to follow here on Twitter or Twitch. Feel free to check out my Twitter, too, I guess. That way you guys will know if and when I post stuff or upload or stream. That's what you do on Twitch, right? Stream. And then you can go over and check out my YouTube channel. Because why not? Oh, I lost 2 people as soon as I started plugging myself. It's like, just boop, gone. Well, that's not cool. It's kind of rude. What did he do to you? Mint Road! Hello! Are you the Mint Road in my friends list? It's been so long. Hello, how are you? Rafak7, hello? Gulltrack, hello? Zoodude, hello? Good, how are you? I've been watching you kick massive ass in the ladder for months now. Like, even when I wasn't recording for my YouTube channel anymore, I'd still pop in and play, like, look at Duelyst and be like, yo, Road is crushing it every time. Like clockwork. Where are you sitting at now? Yeah, you've, it's what, day 2. Ladder has been reset for 2 days. Well done, sir. Oh, I completely missed all the shit he just did. Got a Death Watcher. What? Get the shit out of here. Boop. Oh, another Sarlacc. You're probably one of the fastest ladder climbers and probably one of the lowest tier climbers in my friends list. Granted, I'm not super popular and I don't have a lot of friends, but you're on there and you're always doing really well. So congratulations. Keep up that spectacular work. Why not? I don't see a reason. Actually, this would be hilarious. It's going very well. I've recently jumped over to Twitch, as you can tell. Hanging out, I'm recording, I'm having fun, and I'm still doing the YouTube stuff too. I'm still awful at Duelyst, but it's so much fun. Oh, really? Thank you. Do you watch just Duelyst or do you watch other stuff? I'm always curious, like, what the, like, Duelyst ratio, like, I can see my Duelyst content gets, like, the best views, typically. Unless it's, like, a Slime Rancher plushie boxing, which is still, like, the fastest growing video I've put up on my channel. But you can't escape me, man. I'm coming for you. I mean, I can pretty much just kind of chill out as far away from you as I want at this point. We do need to get some card draw here soon. Trying to get a little low on cards. Yeah, it's super cool. Thank you for watching the vids. That's cool. It's cool. It's good to know. Because I post a lot of different stuff, and I'm always like, why does nobody watch any of my other stuff? And I'm like, oh, probably because they don't care about any of the other stuff. It's like, that makes sense, really, when you think about it. Alright, that car needs to die. Oh, it hurts. Sarlacc, you're backfiring. To think that you would think that you could avoid I don't want to do that, do I? I kind of just want to wreck it in one hit. Get out of here. Boop. Well, that's it. We're now top decking, and we don't need a whip. We have, like, plenty of card draw in the deck, and for whatever reason, we just can't seem to get it. Also, curious question. How did you find me over here on Twitch, Mint? Was it the Discord? Was it the Twitter? Why would he... Dude, it has flying on it. It's hilarious, but... What is that? And you picked me? Thank you. Now I'm blushing. Kind of. I don't know. And you were like, yo, that's that really bad guy I watch on YouTube. Woo! We've done it. We've had a pretty good success tonight. I mean, we lost... What? We started off a little rough. We lost a few. We didn't hit 15, but I'm having too much fun. We're going to do one more game. And then I'm calling it for the night. I streamed on YouTube a couple times. I didn't really... YouTube was kind of where I was, like, comfortable, and I was having... It was kind of, like, setting everything up, and I could guarantee getting views, so my subscribers can come and watch and have a good time. But... 3! Oh, it's so good! That is really good. Like the dream hand right there. Our whole deck is going to be dirt cheap now. But yeah, I did... My first few streams I did over on YouTube. But for the most part, I just create content over on YouTube. And my buddy Zoodude really has been telling me I should go to Twitch. And finally, I did. Dave came over, helped me set everything up. Feel free to check out Disaster Dave as well. But came over, helped me set everything up, and now we are in business. And it's way easier on my internet to stream on Twitch because YouTube, I don't know, doesn't like my internet provider. I had some really bad streams that just did not. And streaming here over on Twitch has been great. It's been a lot of fun. I like the animation for these little dudes when they die. It's probably one of the coolest death animations. And everybody's been super nice and super cool since I made the jump too, so like there's really been very little downside. I don't know why you would play that Yeah, everybody watching my stuff's always been super great. That works too. Quickest final game ever. I really like this little Abyssian deck. I'm gonna have to do a video on it, dedicating full time to it, because that is a lot of fun. Deck was created by Mjolnir. It's a lot of fun. So, yeah, it's great. I guess we could open up an orb, right? I didn't get any crates. We can open up an orb. Let's open up an orb. Why not? New orb. One orb. Purchase. Maybe. This is the longest orb transaction I've ever had. Steam takes my money faster than that. Alright. Everybody out there. We're looking for legendaries? Bastards. Alright. Epics are good from the new kit as well. Bone Crusher is pretty good. Pretty nice. Lifestream is great. Kaido Expert is also pretty cool. Let's see what we got for epics. First one. Unfathomable Right. I don't know if I have this card yet. Draw cards from your opponent's deck to fill your action bar. That's cool. Lion Eyes. Give celerity to a friendly minion directly behind your general. The card that is like designed to make me be awful. Steam is great at taking my money. They're like, yo, here you go. We're going to just make it so easy. It's like, oh, I might not be able to eat anymore. Don't worry, it's not that bad, guys. I do not have a problem. But, yeah. So, thank you all very much for coming out. My second Twitch stream. It was very successful. It was a lot of fun. I wish I could tell you guys when I plan on streaming more. As of right now, I want to do 3 nights a week, and it's looking like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I don't know if I can guarantee Wednesday this week. But if you follow me here on Twitch, if you're still here, please feel free to hit that follow button. I think it's a button. Hit the follow thing somewhere. Yeah, feel free to follow me. It helps out. I need a whole bunch to make affiliate, I think. So I'm still figuring out the whole Twitch process here and everything. But yeah, thank you all very much. Feel free to check out the YouTube channel as well. I've got Duelyst goes up there 2 to 3 times a week. And I just play decks and I do gauntlet runs and stuff like that. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And I will definitely be back Friday for another stream. And I will update the Twitters or the Discord or... yeah, all of the different places that are out there if I'm going to stream on Wednesday. So, yeah, thank you all very much for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun. It's the heart. There's a heart. I see a different screen. I don't have a heart. If I do, I don't know. I don't know where the heart is. I can't heart myself. I mean, I do. I really do heart myself. But that's aside the point. But, yeah, thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you to my wonderful mods, my wife, me, and Seth. You guys are great. And thank you to everybody else for tuning in and joining me on the stream tonight. I will be back later this week, and I hope to see you guys there. So, yeah, thank you all very much for your continued support. And as always, till the next stream,